We're going to do a collective read. Hopefully we'll get a couple people to join in. We'll get a collective reading. All right. Remember to use your discernment, remember to use your discernment for whatever situation that you're in. Please remember to flip the roles how they fit for your situation. Also, remember that this is not a personal reading. This is a collective reading. So if you're interested in a personal reading, everything you need is inside my description box. Okay? So we're going to tap into the energy of the collective. We have spiritual gifts. Yeah, I feel like you're really tapping in, collective. Then we have some legal matters here. It says divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support, traffic tickets. You could be having to go to court with somebody here. True colors. I feel like you're starting to see somebody's true colors here. Is it the way Spirit's showing that to me? That may be why, or during these legal matters is where you're starting to see somebody's true colors. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, jackass. You're dealing with somebody that's clown behavior. I feel like you definitely said goodbye to this person. Okay. So this is definitely somebody from the past here. And I feel like you're standing on fucking business, whoever you are. Yeah. They're in massive regret here. Yeah, they chose to be reckless with like your love, your kindness. Wow. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what comes out in tarot. Yeah. So we have the 5 of Pentacles here. Let's see what else we get. We have the 3 of Pentacles. So the 5 of Pentacles so far, the 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Lots of Pentacle energy here. And then the 10 of Cups. Give me one more on that. Spirit said, no, you're going to take a couple. So we have the 9 of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Ace of Cups in the upright. Okay. So, hello. How are you doing today? Sorry if you're just now tapping in. What I see so far here, right? Your spiritual gifts are being heightened, right? You could be having some kind of legal matters with somebody here, collective. It doesn't have to be you. It could be somebody else that's in your energy. But what I'm seeing is you could be having to go to like domestics with somebody, or like maybe some kind of like criminal court or something of that sort, or like divorce court. Yeah. But anyway, there's some kind of legal issue here, whether that be with you and this person or with the other person. Take it how it resonates for you. But I feel like out of this whole situation, you're starting to see somebody's true colors. They're definitely feeling like a jackass here, right? Because you said goodbye, and I feel like you're fucking standing on business. That's what I'm seeing here. This person's having a lot of regret for the way that they treated you because they were out here being reckless with their love, right? And their penis or vagina, whatever have you. Take it how it resonates for you. But anyway, so what I'm seeing here is with the 5 of Pentacles, this person could be like taking some kind of financial loss at this time. With this 3 of Pentacles, ooh. See, they thought they were building something, right? They were working with others. This could be up to like 3 different people. So, mm, trying to collaborate to come up against you here with something. And that could even be with some kind of legal issue here. It's going to be different for everybody cuz I'm seeing it like two different ways here. I'm seeing it like somebody collaborating, right? To like lie on you, do something deceitful. And then the other way I'm seeing it is almost just like them working with another person, right? Meaning it's acting as if they're in a whole nother relationship with someone else aside from the relationship they were with you. Thank you, Spirit. But anyway, with the 7 of Pentacles, I feel like you've always been the type in the past, like you invest in others, right? Hello from oh hey Steve. Let me what? What is let me goon to you? What is that? I have no clue. But anyway, so I feel like in the past, like you always like helped others, poured into others. And what I'm seeing here is now you're finally focusing on you. You want to draw me? You can draw me whenever you want. Take a screenshot. um, but anyway, with the 10 of Cups here, divine love and harmony. Yeah, it's like you know what you want now, right? It's like you're totally focused on what it is here that you want. And I feel like you're not willing to um back down from that, right? Or just like accept anything. Yeah. I like this energy. Your energy is really good. Their energy not so much. With this 9 of wands in reverse, this person's really struggling right now. Feeling overwhelmed, right? Exhausted because they've created this like illusion, right? So now they have too many energies around them. That's what I'm hearing. It's like you did your work. You separated yourself from everyone. You kind of pulled back your energy and you really focused on you. This person, all they did was create more and more illusions, more and more drama, more and more fucking chaos in their life. So now it's like they feel like they're living on the fucking edge. This person is definitely feels like they have no motivation, I'm hearing at this time. With this Ace of Cups, where you, on the other hand, are being handed some kind of new opportunity here. Mm. If you want to draw a picture of me, draw a picture of me. I could care less. Like I said, you can take a screenshot and draw a picture. I can't stop people from whatever they choose to do. With the King of Cups, emotionally balanced. Yeah, this is you collective and this King of Cups energy, right? Very balanced, very compassionate. Um, I feel like you're stepping into like some kind of leader role here, which I really like. Hmm. I'm also getting it's like I'm definitely getting this maturity feeling, right? Really feeling whole, right? One with yourself. I'm definitely getting that. So we have the Temperance. Yeah, it's all about this balance. I'm telling you, I'm really feeling this like heavy energy of like just kind of taking it chill, kind of taking the easy road. And I don't want to say like easy road like this shit's been easy because it's not. What I'm seeing is like you're doing things in moderation. You're taking the proper steps, doing things with balance. It's not like you're like rushing to get anything done. You're trying to learn different things, heal in ways, right? But taking your time doing it. That's what I'm feeling. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. The World card. And you are being protected while you're doing this, which I love. Great energy, you guys. Let's see. So we have the King of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Yeah, whoever you are, you're stepping into this leadership role. Heavy masculine energy. I like that. And if you're, it doesn't matter if you're a male or a woman watching, but if you're a masculine stepping into this energy, kudos to you, because let's be real. Especially nowadays, everybody's always talking about how toxic men are, right? So it's always good to see like men stepping into this kind of energy. Really healing, right? Doing the inner work, stepping into who they are. You are, shall I say. Being disciplined, right? Knowing that you're not going to want to give yourself away to just anyone. I never could understand when people would do the comparison of, well, if a woman sleeps with other men, she's this and she's that. Well, you don't think us women feel that same way about men? Like, I don't want to be with somebody that everybody's fucking been with. I don't. Like, I feel like men should care about their bodies just as much. And why would you want to give yourself to just anybody? It's disgusting. But whatever. Teach his own. But yeah, I feel like just somebody who's more disciplined, right? Because by giving away your energy to somebody, if you sleep with someone, you're freely giving away your abundance, your energy, right? It's depleting you. So you're not going to just want to be with just anyone. You want somebody that's going to pour back into you, fulfill you, right? With this Page of Cups, yeah. You're using your intuition, right? Um Curious. And when I say curious, it's like curious to learn new things, right? Um Whoever you are as well right now, you could be very sensitive to different energies. So it's like you can pick up on people's energies really easily. Mhm. Male or female, it doesn't matter. I was just like saying if there's men watching, because I feel like a lot of the times I pick up a lot of feminine energy. So it's nice when you see masculine energy as well. Yeah, with this 8 of Swords. See, and I feel like this has to do with like the past, right? And you could still be holding on to this a little bit for someone, right? Having that negative thought, um feeling restricted. Maybe there's still something holding you back a little bit here, I'm called to say, for someone. Um just staying in that like victim mentality. Be careful of doing that. Of course, we've been through some shit, right? So you're gonna want to work through that, right? Because everybody feels like a victim at times, right? I want to say, but stepping out of that, right? And knowing that you're not a victim, you're a survivor. Yes. And what you went through is what you're going to use to prosper. I'm really having a tickle in my throat. Holy shit. Anyway, 3 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is like where you're building friendships, collaborating, being creative, finding your tribe, right? Your tribe of people. Now, I am called to say be very careful, because there's somebody here. See how her face is? Like kind of sneaky looking. So just be careful who you're trusting at this time. Really pay attention. And back to what I said earlier, it's that like sensitivity that you're having. I feel like you're gonna notice it. You're gonna notice somebody with like an energy of um they're not genuine. They're not genuinely happy for you. They're not genuinely showing the same kind of like love and respect I'm getting. I don't see that as like a love partnership. I see that more as like a friendship or like a coworker type of energy. That's how I'm seeing that. Hello, Charlotte. Yeah, so yeah, I'm telling you, there's somebody here that's still kind of I'm telling you, with this energy. There's somebody here still around you that's still trying to like keep shit hidden from you in this devilish energy. This could be somebody who backstabbed you in the past. I'm called to say, with an ex-partner of yours. That's for someone. The number 18 is also significant. So we have the 9 of swords and the 6 of swords. Mm. Yeah, it has something to do with somebody in the past here. Somebody posing to be like a friend to you. But like when you were going through something, they weren't there. And it was like you had to move away. You had to trust spirit to move you away. Mm. I feel, ooh, spirit. So spirit just told me this person, this old friend, could be trying to make their way back around to you. Mm. Hello. Yeah, so we have the 5 of swords. This is somebody in the past, okay? This is either an ex-coworker or an ex-friend, okay? They want to come back and see if you realize that they played a part in something that had to do here in the past. This could also have to do, I'm called to say this as well. This is for someone. Whatever this legal matter is, this old friend of yours could be involved in that. That's for someone that's watching me. Mm. I've been stalked as well, so I know how that feels. The sun. Things are being illuminated to you, okay? I think a lot of like things that were being hidden with this moon energy, after you moved away, a lot of things have been being revealed to you now. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the 2 of swords. Yeah. I feel like you had to make a lot of difficult decisions, right? Take that blindfold off and not be so defensive, like trying to keep yourself from it. It's like instead of blindfolding yourself and keeping yourself away and being defensive, it's like go towards it, right? Um Face it. Whatever this is, right? Face this aggressor or this, bad thing that you were going through. I'm called to say. It's like ooh, I just heard my opponent, right? So it's almost like somebody trying to come up against you, and it's like you're not going to run from it. Only the devil creates fear. Excuse me. Now, of course, don't put yourself in harm's way. But I'm seeing like defending yourself, whether that be in court, I don't know. That's going to be different for everybody. With this 4 of Pentacles. Man, when I say I'm so tired of every time I get on here, my throat, because I'm fine all day. But with this 4 of Pentacles, I'm seeing like maybe you had to like ooh, I'm definitely seeing that. Give me 1 second before I speak on that. I just want to see what else comes up with this. Give me something more on that. Yeah. Okay. So because of this past situation, you could have went through like a time frame or a time period where you felt like your finances were being stretched, right? Things could have been happening to your vehicle. You could have had to move. Um, uh, you could have lost a job, whatever have you. Something was going on here. I feel like things are about to be balanced out for you here. Mhm. Mhm. Give me something more. Yeah. You're about to celebrate something fucking big here. I just heard something big. Okay. So for someone here, it could be a lottery win. I just heard. For others of you, it could be like you get a house that you wanted. I feel like a check could come in the mail that you've been expecting. I mean, it's something here. You could win this court case. I just feel like something really big is going to happen here. Goodness. 444. Look at this shit. 444. Anyway, the Emperor. Yeah, and I feel like you're gonna, whatever this is gonna like push you into this leadership type of role. You're gonna be stable. For someone here, I'm telling you, I'm hearing like lottery win. Um, mm, if you play numbers, these numbers that I'm calling out to, pay attention to the numbers that I've been calling out. Called to say that as well for someone. You'll know if it's for you because you'll get a nudge. Mm. Heavy masculine energy. I feel like you're going to be really taking on this leadership role, but disciplined. It's not like you're going to be reckless. It's not like you're going to be, I'm getting someone who's very humble, but and understanding, but also firm. Yeah. And I feel like you're going to trust God to guide you. Yeah. Ace of Swords. I'm telling the fucking truth. Somebody here is going to hit big. Ah, there you go, Tanya. Yeah, with this 10 of Swords. Yeah, you went through enough painful endings. Mm-hmm. A lot of loss. Feeling like you were defeated here in the past. Mm-hmm. Being breadcrumbed. Hmm. I feel like whoever this is, too, whoever this person is, I just heard they tried to treat you like a charity case. Mm. Ain't that some shit? They acted like as if they were helping you with your own fucking energy. That's fucking sad. Page of Wands. Now I feel like you have limitless potential. Feeling like a free spirit. You're going to explore new things. New ideas. Be an inspiration to others. Hmm. Knight of Wands. Oh my goodness. Collective, I apologize big time. I'm trying not to cough, but I cannot help myself. Mm. Heavy Leo energy and also Cancer energy as well. Mm. Whoever this person is, they could be a Leo or like Cancer, or really have that highly aspected in their chart. This person acts on impulse, right? So they're going to do something really fucking stupid here. Mm. I'm definitely getting a heavy energy of someone acting out of character. Yeah, King of Swords. Because you're going to be in this energy here. This King of Swords energy, using your head over your heart, so you're more disciplined. I feel like you're gonna speak but speak in matter of fact, right? Um, not be in your emotions. This person is gonna act out of their emotions. If this has to do with a legal issue, I'm telling you that I feel like the judge, a lawyer, somebody's gonna see right through this person. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we have the Seven of Swords and the King of Wands. This person is going to be called out for their sneaky behavior. Okay. Mm-hmm. And you're going to be speaking the fucking truth about this person. Talking about like the whole picture, right? Exposing, I'm hearing, like exposing the whole scenario. Mm. People are going to see like where you were coming from, why things happened the way they did. Yeah. Knight of Cups. I feel like, so someone here, I don't know if it's this person, I'm going to dig a little more, but somebody here tried to like come towards you in this like knight in shining armor type of energy, right? Male or female, it doesn't matter how it, take it how it resonates, but like somebody who was here to kind of like save you or protect you or love you, right? That's what I'm getting. And they wanted you to follow your heart. See, but now you're being smart and using your head over heart. Maybe you were somebody who was like more emotional in the past. Woo, what did I say? This is a fucking tower. I love this. You're letting go of all these fucking burdens. You're putting the burdens right back to where they came from, which is on this other person, right? Let this tower fall. Amen. Checkmate. Ooh, Empress energy. That's what I'm talking about. Male or female, either Emperor or Empress. I love this fucking energy. You're abundant, nurturing, right? How did they think they could fucking fuck over an empress, right? Or an emperor? You got to be an idiot. Mm. Look, and now they're in this Four of Swords energy. Now they want to rest, right? Now they want to pull back their energy, retreat, right? Be in solitude because they know that these swords are about to fall down on top of them. They're going to have to be hit with the truth. Swords mean truth. They're going to be hit with the truth. And look, they've been trying to sleep on the truth, right? Hiding the truth. Mm, not no more. So we have the Five of Cups. Yeah. This person's going to be in like heavy regret. Heavy regret. Realizing that they turned their back on true love, all to go towards cups that were empty, unfulfilling. Is it still frozen? Or can you see me now? Tanya, can you see? Oh, okay. I just want to make sure you can see. Um, but yeah, this person's been sleeping on the truth, hiding it, and it's going to be exposed. It's about to be exposed here. They literally turn their back on real love for empty cups of love. Hmm. Three of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Mm-mm-mm. I feel like you're suited up at this point, right? Protecting yourself, getting back into a routine, being efficient with your energy as well, being very responsible. Okay. While this person is sitting in nothing but fucking heartbreak, suffering, sorrow, hurt, grief. Yeah, because they're about to lose some shit. I'm 100% sure of that. Five of Wands. There's a lot of fighting and conflict going on in this person's energy right now. A lot of it. I'm getting from other lovers, from other family members, from friends, from jobs. I'm talking about all around the board. This person's going through some shit. And I feel like you're being protected at this time. So you could maybe not have heard anything about this person in a while. You could maybe not have like seen anything. You don't realize that how much conflict this person's going through at this time because spirit purposely pulled you away for this reason. So you're not involved in this at all. Goodness. The Hermit. They pulled you away, like I said, to keep you away from all this bullshit that's about to freaking pop off. There's about to be some serious shit going down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm, goodness gracious. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been manifesting. See, this is where spirit wanted you. By yourself, minding your own business, taking what little bit of energy you have left, right? Or finances and investing it in something else. Manifesting into something else, right? So that way you're not anywhere near where this person's bullshit is. I really like this energy. Mm-hmm. You're out in La La Land while this person's gonna be suffering. Sorry to say, but it's just what it is. Queen of Cups. Yeah, see, you were called to put your lid on your cup. You're somebody who's normally really compassionate, very loving, very giving, very kind. And I feel like spirit wanted you to pull that back. Mm-hmm. You had to learn to pour into yourself, not others, not outside of you. Yes. Um, I do want to get a Divine Goddess Oracle message for you guys. But I wanted to tell you guys about this thing I found at the Dollar Tree. So I went to the Dollar Tree tonight and I found this little like in the game section. Literally, it's $1.75. I thought this was the cutest thing ever. But it says better than yesterday. It's 365 daily challenges to live a more confident, fulfilling, and carefree lifestyle. Right. So anyway, I feel like I'm gonna start pulling these because these are really cool and really like cute little things. If you get to go to the Dollar Tree, maybe you might want to go buy one yourself. But I'm thinking I'm gonna start posting these on my posts on my community boards, like one a day. Because I thought this was really cute. So I want to pull one of these right now while we're on live. But it's little ideas that you can do for each day. So anyway, it says create a to-do list for the next 5 days. Live 5 days with a sense of purpose by knowing the plan you've set for yourself. Okay. And it says to-do list. So it's create a to-do list. But every day it's something different. I thought this is really cool. And it even says like I'm just going to give you some examples. It says, what's your favorite dinosaur? Spend a couple of minutes talking to and listening to a child. And that could be like a question you ask the child. I just think that these are really cute little ideas to do. So anyway, I'm going to start posting them on my community board. Um, we'll see what comes out and get one each day. It's just little positive things for you to do. And then they even have like cards of affirmation as well. I just thought that was really, really cute. So anyway, let's get an angel oracle message. And then after that, I'll allow questions. I am going to charge today I'm gonna do $222. So if you would like to have a question answered, one question per person, it's $2.22. Everything you need is inside my description box. Cash App. So we have divine timing. Everything has a higher purpose. I definitely think that things are about to fall apart for this person or these people. And you're about to seek some divine timing for sure. Realignment. Yeah, because you realigned. Shift your perspective for a gained sense of clarity. I love that. Hello, Charlotte. I know, Tanya. I just think that is the cutest thing ever. And for $1.75, like you get this whole big stack. But it's a 365 daily challenge. I just think it's really cute. Celebration. Good times come from hard work. Time spent in good company. I feel like you spent so much time working on yourself, healing, right? That now you're about to be able to celebrate and enjoy other people's company. So this is really good energy. Lovers, a passionate connection, shared vision, and values. That's what's coming. Love it. Love it. Love it. I swear when I get off of here, and if I stop coughing, I'm going to be like, because I'm telling you, I haven't coughed at all today. Sometimes when I get in energies of like these past people, it's like almost like they don't want me to tell about themselves. I hate that when that happens. They don't like being exposed, that's for sure. I have never had a super chat, to be honest with you. Are you guys able to do that? I don't think I've ever received a super chat. I wouldn't mind that because I don't even know how that works, but Cecil V, hello. I'm glad you could chime in. Goodness. Anyone have a question? Remember, you can send it by sending Cash App. My Cash App is in my description box. Oh, also, I have decided I am going to do my giveaway. And when I do it, we're going to do it on the live on Saturday. Yeah, check that out. I don't know, because I've never had a super chat before, so I don't know. I've heard other people like say, when I've seen other people doing like lives, I've heard them say thanks for the super chat. But I don't even know what the hell that is, because I'm not very technical savvy, shall I say. Anyone interested in the question? And when you do send, if you do decide to have a question or ask a question, if you decide to send it in, make sure you send it in and then write in my stream here that you sent it in and what your question is. Hi, James. How are you? I'm glad I've been seeing some guys getting on too. I appreciate that. Hi, James. I'm doing very well, actually. I'm a florist aside from doing this, right? And I have a huge event that is coming up this weekend. Well, not actually, all next week, actually. But anyway, I have to prep for it. But I'm going to start doing some of the stuff this weekend. But I actually have two huge events back to back. But the one is really, really big. So I'm super excited because I have a couple of my other team members that are going to help me with it. So it's a group of people that I enjoy working with. So I'm super excited. I love when we have like big weddings and like big events. Yes. Me too. So I'm a earth sign. I'm a Taurus. And I literally have Taurus 4 different placements in my chart. But I looked up one time what is the ideal job for a female Taurus, and the top job was a florist. Because we're earth signs, right? We're very earthy. Hence why I never get my nails done. I used to get my nails done all the time when I was younger. And I've been a florist now for almost 20 years. It'll be 20 years this next year. But I used to get my nails done all the time, but now I don't even bother because I play in dirt all day long. Literally, I play with plants and dirt. So there's no point. Yes, I do. Yes, ma'am. And I take petals too, and I put them in my bath too. I sell lavender, I sell eucalyptus, I sell all kinds of stuff. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I don't sell them to like online. I don't sell any of those. I probably should. That's something that I should look into doing. Bottling stuff up and selling it. Mm. Usually I just do it for myself and for other people like my kids and stuff like that. Yeah, that would be awesome. Maybe I will look into that. Have my own little essential oil sale. Thank you for that little tip. I didn't even think of that. Yes, Taurus women. Very earthy. This next week coming, I have a a bar mitzvah to do and a big wedding. You have a blessed night too, honey. And thank you for hopping on and watching. What is it that some of you guys do? What's your career? I like getting to know my crew that watches me. I seen somebody earlier, I don't know if he was being sarcastic or not, but somebody earlier said about drawing. Have a great night, Tanya. Charlotte, how are you doing tonight? Didn't I see Steve on here earlier? Yeah. Steve, did you get to catch most of the reading? I've been trying to stay really close to like doing the reads at 10 o'clock, but I'm not always 100% on time. All right, guys, since nobody else is going to get a question or ask a question, I am going to head out for the night. I hope everybody's doing very well today, and I hope this reading helped in some way. Um, yes, so the drawing, I wanted to speak on that before I get off of here. I'm gonna do something of the sort so somebody can win a free reading. Okay. I do it every so often and I haven't done one in a long time. So I want to be able to do that for someone. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but we're gonna do it on Saturday's live. It's either gonna be by a question or something of that sort. So if you've been watching me for a long period of time, that will help you because you'll be able to know something about myself. that you'll be able to answer. Because I do talk about myself sometimes. Um, but yeah. So we'll do the free reading. Whoever wins it, whoever gets the question right. Saturday. And it will be private, your free reading. You'll just reach out to me and we'll set up a time for you to do your free 30-minute reading. Anyway, and Saturday when I get on, I'll allow you guys to ask questions again if you would like to ask questions. So, yeah. But I'll be on again tomorrow too. Tomorrow's Wednesday, correct? Yes. So I'll be on every day. But Saturday is when I'll have you ask questions if you'd like. And like I said, we'll do the drawing. Everybody's super quiet tonight. Tanya was chatting. Charlotte was chatting. I gave a shout out to the guys, and all of a sudden the guys got quiet. All right, guys, you have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.